Hello world, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Breakup Diaries. I don't know why I say it. Like, it's literally like right down there. Like, you can read. And if you don't know how to read, you should try. It's important. I think it's important to know how to read in the world. Okay, my name is Ashley Collins, though. That's down there too. I don't know why I'm describing it. Anyway, thank you so much for viewing. Thank you so much for being here and for being present, for being a glorious spectator in this glorious, glorious world that we live in today. Real life story that I want to tell you guys. So this couple came into my job and they were really cool. They were totally rad. And the husband went outside to talk on the phone. And she said to me, come here, I want to tell you something. Come here. So my husband really, really likes you and he wants to take you home, but I don't feel comfortable with it. So we're not going to invite you inside our house. And I was like, oh, okay, that's totally fine with me. I don't want to go home with you guys. I don't want to have a threesome with you guys. So like, I'm like a backwards vampire. Like, I will not accept the invitation. And even at one point she offered me money. And honestly, like, guys, I considered it because I'm like, yo, I'm so fucking broke. But like, that's prostitution. And I'm like, I'm not down for that. Why are we talking about this? Because there is I'm not saying threesomes are bad. I've had threesomes before, a couple of times before. And God, it's so fucking hard dating, guys. It's so hard / fun dating, because like I say this to a guy and then he'll be like, oh, she's down to fuck other girls, so I need to definitely take her home. But it's like, that's not the case, period, at all. Like, guys, gosh, like, and this is the problem with porn. Okay, we think that fantasy is better than reality. We think that this fantasy can be our reality, but that's not it. These people are paid to create this fantastical image that's not real. It's not real. Just because someone's bi doesn't mean that they're always down to have threesomes. And it's like, for couples in particular, why do you want to have this threesome? You have to check in with each other. Is it a good way to explore one's sexuality? Because, it's great, like having all those hands and having all that breath. And it's so, you're experiencing this beautiful connection with more than one person, and that's great for like a one-time or maybe even a two-time thing, but when it's more than one person, enough. Sometimes it's too much, And then, oh my God, and jealousy is always a huge factor in it. Jealousy is always a huge factor because it's like, man, am I not enough for them? Man, like, they're paying more attention to the other person than me. Like, am I allowing this person to cheat? Am I just watching the other person cheat and I'm just here? And I also think that when you think of sexuality, it doesn't have to necessarily be penetration. Sometimes it can be something as simple as watching two people kiss, watching two people hug, inviting a third person into the room to just like hug each other. And that's when it gets dangerous. Thinking that I can't just have one person, I need more than one person. And like, I know that polygamy is a huge thing right now, and that's not my prerogative, that's not my prerogative. Okay, I really got to say this because this was really irking me because I was watching YouTube videos with people talking about this. And some of you guys don't want a relationship, okay? Let's just call it what it is. Some of you guys do not want a relationship. Some of you want a security blanket. Some of you want that safety net of, oh, I'm just so scared of sleeping alone at night. I just need someone there to lay next to me. And that's not the case, and that's not fucking mature, and that's not fucking right. If you really want to have tons and tons of orgies, don't be in a committed relationship unless you guys have that conversation that, hey, both of us are not going to be monogamous. We are allowed to sleep with other people and we are not allowed to get jealous. You have to have that conversation with your partner because there's always that confusion. There's always confusion when it could be solved by just fucking talking to each other. Threesomes do not have to be penetration. Sex does not have to be penetration. Sex can be just thought. Cheating can be just thought. Are you cheating on your partner by fantasizing about another individual? That counts as cheating. People are always looking for excuses to cheat. Go have sex with tons of people responsibly. Wrap it up. Take birth control. Fund Planned Parenthood so I can get on birth control. But like I said, there's nothing wrong with threesomes? What is your intent with it, though? Why are you inviting this person into the bed with you? Are you looking to explore? Are you looking to add some excitement, add some spice to your life? And that's okay. But don't use it as an excuse to cheat. God. It's just so sad that how many broken relationships there are out there now. Because people are just so scared of being alone. Oh my God, I was hanging out with this guy last night and I was like, I'm totally not even present right now. I just wanted someone to be here next to me, but I'm enough by myself. Wow. Did you hear that? Did you feel that? Oh, forgive me, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, but the past year, all I wanted was for someone to share my life with me, but I don't need that anymore. I'm enough by myself. Wow. Okay. Thank you for viewing. This is probably like the fastest video I've ever done. Have threesomes, don't have threesomes. I've had threesomes before. They were totally fun. They were like, it's totally exciting. But, and like I said, I'm not like trying to shit on people that are in polygamous relationships, you know. Have your cake, eat it too. It's a spiritual connection. It's a spiritual bond that you have with another person, but don't use it as an excuse to cheat. And don't fetishize it. Don't make it like a huge fantasy. Like, it's cool, but like having that one-on-one connection with a person, like that's even cooler. That's even greater. Okay? Smile. Have a fantastic day. If you're watching this on a Monday, thank God it's Monday. Whatever day that you're watching it, thank God it's whatever day that ends with a Y. Peace, love, smile.